Hey guys, what's up? I hope your day is going swimmingly as always. And I'm here at home right now. I don't have much things to do. And so why don't we learn some phrasal verbs that you actually do at home, particularly some household chores that you do at home. So I'm going to show you some phrasal verbs related to household or the things that you do at home. I know some of you guys are still under quarantine or whatever, and you're just working from home or just staying at home or whatever. So why don't we learn English together? I'm also staying at home right now. So stay tuned until the end of this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now is your chance to hit that subscribe button. Well, let's get started. Actually, every day after breakfast, I clean up the house or I tidy up the house. Clean up or tidy up are useful phrasal verbs when you talk about making your house clean. You remove dirt, you remove the stains or whatever, you wipe down some places in your house. Generally, it is called to clean up or tidy up. People use these two phrasal verbs interchangeably, but generally they both mean the same, to make your house clean. So you clean up, can be clean up your room or tidy up your room, or clean up your kitchen or tidy up your kitchen. You can say that. And if you are joining others to clean up the house, like you help cleaning up the house, there's an English phrasal verb called to pitch in. Pitch in. It means you join others to clean up the house. You help others to clean up the house. If you pitch in, the cleaning becomes quicker, right? So yes, clean up, tidy up, pitch in are all useful phrasal verbs. So our house is actually facing the west. So in the afternoon, the sun comes directly to our house and it's really, really hot. Let me show it to you. Look, the sun is just right there. It's really direct. So we have to close our house balcony. So I'm going to turn off the fan. Start it off. There you go. I turn off the fan. So turn off is a phrasal verb and it means you make something stop working. This is very common to appliances or any electronic items or anything that uses electricity. So you turn it off. The fan is already off. I turn off the fan on purpose because it cannot really handle the heat and it really feels hot inside the house. So I'm going to show you what I will do. Let's turn on the AC or the air conditioner. Let's turn it on. So when you turn something on, especially electricity or items or appliances that uses electricity, you make it work by turning it on. So I turn on the AC. Turn on is another useful phrasal verb. So if you have some trash like this, banana peel, then you have to throw it away. Throw away means throw it, put it in the trash, and or discard it means you have to throw it now. Throw away is a phrasal verb, and I'm gonna throw it away. If your trash is already full, like this one is not really full, but we normally take out the trash like twice a day actually, or sometimes once a day or every day. We normally do. So if your trash is already full, then you need to take it out. So take out and throw it outside. So take out the trash is another phrasal verb. Again, if you have something that you need to throw, you can say throw away. And then if your trash is already full, then you have to take out the trash. Say take out the trash. Alright, so that's another useful phrasal verb, right? So I have here this Turkish teapot. This is actually a normal household teapot here in Turkey. We put water here and then we put the tea here. Right now I'm not in the mood to drink tea. Look, it's empty. I'm not in the mood to drink tea right now, but I will heat water because I want to drink coffee. So I'm gonna put on this teapot. Put on is another phrasal verb. It means you place something on a stove, especially. You can say put on the kettle, put on the pan. It means you place them on the stove. And I'm going to heat the water. So I'm gonna turn on the heat. Alright, when you turn on the heat and you want to decrease the power of it or decrease the volume of the heat, then you have to turn it down. Turn down is a phrasal verb and it means you decrease the volume of something or you decrease the power of something. You can say your music is so loud, turn down the volume. So turn down the volume. You can say that. But if you want to make it high or increase the volume or increase the power of something, then you have to turn it up. I turn up the heat means I make the heat higher or I increase the heat. So turn up, it means to increase. You can say, oh, I cannot hear the song. Can you turn up the volume? It means you turn up, you increase the sound so you can hear the song. So again, turn up and turn down. You decrease it. I need to turn it down, not really much, so it will be good. So yes, we learned put on, turn up, and turn down. These are useful phrasal verbs. So I've just finished reading a book. Normally I read books on the carpet, on the floor. I feel comfortable that way. So I have to pick up the stuff from the floor. I have to pick up the book and pick up the cushion that I use while reading. So pick up is another useful phrasal verb. It means you pick something up because it's on the floor. Normally it happens, let's say you have kids and then they are playing and they just leave their toys right there on the floor. You have to pick it up. So pick up. You can say pick something up or pick up something, like pick the book up or pick up the book. It's both okay. I've actually finished folding some of my shirts and I'm going to put them away. Put away means you put the item or the thing in its proper place. So put away, it doesn't mean that you throw it away. It doesn't mean that way, all right? It means put away means you put the thing into its proper place. So I'm gonna put these shirts away. It means I'm going to put them in my closet. Yes, put away is another useful phrasal verb. This one is called a hanger. Hanger because you use it to hang something up. I'm gonna hang up this plates. Hang up. Hang up is another useful phrasal verb, and it means you hang up your clothes and you put it in your closet. So I'm gonna hang this up. Hang up. To hang up the clothes is another useful phrasal verb. Alright, sometimes this happens. I sometimes wet the floor. Yeah, maybe the water spilled or something just spilled and the floor is wet. So I'm going to show you what I will do. Well, I'm going to mop up the floor. So this is a mop, and you use the mop to clean up the floor. If you say mop up as a phrasal verb, it means that you clear the liquid off the surface using this mop. So we say mop up. Now I'm mopping up the wet floor. Mop up. Sometimes I prefer working here on this small coffee table. It makes me feel comfortable. Before and after I work, I make sure that I wipe it down. Wipe down is another useful phrasal verb when you clean a surface with a cloth. So we call it wipe down. If there's if it's wet, if it's dusty, you wipe it down with a cloth. This is a cloth for wiping down. It can be table, countertops, or whatever. You wipe it down with a cloth. So wipe down is another household phrasal verb. Now there's an English phrasal verb for something that you want to remove from the wall of your house. It could be a picture, it could be a clock, or any kinds of decoration that you remove from the wall. This is the wall of your house, and you want to remove that thing from that wall. An English phrasal verb is called to take down. Again, take down is an English phrasal verb, and that means to remove something from a wall. Let me show it to you. I am taking down the clock. So I took down the clock. I remove it from the wall. But if you want to attach something on the wall of your house, I want to attach this clock again on the wall of my house. An English phrasal verb to use is to put up. Put up. So I'm gonna put this clock up again. Let's put it up. Here you are. Alright. Okay. So, yes, I already put it up. So, again, to take down, it means to remove something from a wall. And to put up, it means to attach it to a wall of your house. Well, there you have it. These are some English phrasal verbs related to house or household chores that you can actually use in your English conversation. You know, when you talk to someone in English and you have to describe your day, you probably do some stuff at home, you probably do some cleaning up or whatnot, then you can use these English phrasal verbs. Comment down below what kinds of household chores you do at home. Let's use these phrasal verbs on the comment section. I would love to see that. And I hope this video is helpful for you. So don't forget to hit thumbs up, share this video with your friends who want to learn English, and please subscribe to my channel so you can learn when and how to use your English. See you soon on my next video.